So we have hit 75,000 total views. So to celebrate that milestone, I'm going to rip a box of Panini Draft Picks Prism, Panini Prism Draft Picks baseball um, from 2022. I'm not entirely sure who. I'm just getting my stuff organized here and out of the way. I'm not entirely sure who the big names to chase are, but I will find out. Hopefully, something cool. Anyway, Benjamin the collector and Cooper the collector are at school, so I picked a box that both of them have said they do not want to rip. I'm gonna go get some more sleeves real quick. We have been going through a ton of sleeves, so got my new set of sleeves. Got everything ready to go. Just some of the upcoming ones. 150 subscribers. We're gonna rip Tops Chrome. 1250 likes. We're gonna rip Series 2 Marvel. 100K total views. We're gonna rip the Overwatch League. And there's only 30 cards in here, but we'll see what we can get. I know most people use a knife for that, but I have scissors down here, so that's what I use. And I need to clean up my trash pile. Is getting out of control. I thought a big tote would be sufficient, but the amount of cards we end up opening is insane. So, welcome in. We're gonna rip this baseball draft box today. See what we can get. We're celebrating. I say we, but my kids are at school, obviously. See who we can get. Not sure who the big chases in this year are, but maybe we'll get some recognizable names. Roderick Arias. Look at that. There's a recognizable name. Jacob Mizorowski. And right off the bat, we got Ryan Jennings, Louisiana Tech University autograph. Um, Good thing I went and grabbed some sleeves. It's a very cool card. Look at that. Ryan Jennings, first pack. Already hit the auto. Got a top loader somewhere. So that was fun. All right. Cool. Put that back there. Thanks for jumping in and checking this out. Usually I do this with my kids. They're at school, so I picked a box that they will not want to open. Got Noah Schultz when he was in high school. Check on how he's doing now. Brooks Lee from Cal Poly. All right. Very cool. Try to keep my trash somewhat organized. Well, yeah, I usually do this with my sons, and we rip all kinds of cards. Benjamin, the collector, is really into basketball cards these days, and Cooper likes the non-sports cards. We've done some Smashlings, some we got Jake Bennett, pretty cool. Another Ryan Jennings. Man, I really hope he's doing well now. And Thunder, Josh Kasevich from Oregon. Um, Cooper the Collector, we've done Smashlings, some um, what's it called? Squishmallow cards, Hunter Patterson, Andrew Taylor from Central, Justin Campbell, Brock Jones, Stanford, cool. Prismatic, Carson Weisenhunt. Saw a cool one back there in the back. Riley Cornelio, Gabriel Rincones. Got Ben Joyce on the Thunderstruck. Will Rudy from Cal Poly. Big man on campus, Jace Jung. Pretty neat. Gonna have to sleeve that one up for sure. I like the boxes, especially the cheap boxes that have a guaranteed auto. I know it's never gonna be anything too crazy, but I just like pulling something cool. Jacob Miller, high school. DeAndre Smith, University of South California. Gabriel Hughes, Gonzaga. Power Surge, Justin Boyd, Oregon State. And here we go with our last pack of the day. And we got Josh White, Dylan O'Ray, Aaron Davenport, got Trey Faltine, and Nick Morabito, high school brilliance there. Man, I can't imagine being in high school and having yourself on some cards. So here are some of the inserts. Big man on campus, Jace Jung, pretty cool. Ben Joyce, pretty cool. Got the Ryan Jennings to match the auto. Yeah. So there's the auto, Louisiana Tech, Ryan Jennings, and then a bunch of cool cards. A few recognizable names. I know it's just a base, but got a Mizorowski, which is neat. But anyway, yeah, we got a few more coming up at different milestones. For the channel, usually I rip things with my sons, but I knew they didn't weren't interested in ripping this box, so I did it on my own. And I always give my son Benjamin always gives me a hard time and says, um, people like him more than me. So he encourages me not to do these on my own. But anyway, pull the 1-on-1 Aaron Judge, Derek Cheater auto. Wow, that's insane. That sounds super valuable. I haven't pulled anything crazy like that. And some of my favorite autos were just like were these sumo autos were just like obviously I didn't pull it with the auto on it. I happened to be at a tournament that these guys were at and managed to get their autographs. But yeah, I haven't pulled anything insane like that. Honestly, I don't think I've pulled any maybe one auto out of pack that or a box that didn't guarantee it. But yeah, pretty much it's just fun opening these things. And I don't usually make any effort to sell them. So um I just end up with a ton of cards. So I make sure that the money I buy them from is like supplemental income. But yeah, it's just fun opening cards with my sons. But I knew they didn't have any interest in this box, so that's why I kind of did it on my own. And it was fun for me. If if either one of my sons were down here, they would be thoroughly bored and wanting to open something else. So I had this box and I figured I'd do it on my own. But fun to get an auto. Um, every Saturday we do every Saturday we do the like a review of all the cards we got for the week, all the cards we open for the week every Saturday, and then every day I upload a short in the morning. Um, after as I'm waiting to drop my son off at school, we put a short that's just ripping one pack, and then occasionally we mix in just a random blaster rip or something like that. But yeah, it was pretty fun box. I don't know. I think it was like 15 bucks. So I wasn't expecting anything crazy. I just like uh baseball cards. But it's cool to get a Jace Jung here from Texas Tech and then got a Ryan Jennings auto along with Ryan Jennings pink card in there. So those match up nicely. But overall, super fun. Um we rip all kinds of stuff. As you can see, I got wrestling, Looney Tunes, football, UFC, basketball, WNBA, and NBA. Golf in there too. So a little bit of everything. Um, got some more stuff coming in. But yeah, if you like this, if you watch this, thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thank you.